for the 365 Days Project Video Podcast. My name is Stephen Poff, and last week we had a member of our audience known as Mickey Sachs ask how to get the colors of photos to remain consistent from screen to print. And while there's no perfect way to do this, I think we can help you get close. It seems we all go through a bit of trial and error in this process, but I'm going to give you a few facts and suggestions to help you zero in on the problem. So let's start with the camera.
Every light source gives off a different color cast. In short, you get an orange cast from an incandescent light bulb, a blue cast from direct sunlight, and green cast from fluorescent lighting. Most cameras provide a control that allows you to select the light that you're in. If not, your auto white balance will do its best to determine that. But under mixed lighting conditions, it might be hard to tell. Getting this right is the best step forward in getting your color right. Read your camera's manual and learn how to properly white balance your photos.
The second problem is the link between your camera, your monitor, and your printer. Now, your monitor, and for that matter, your printer, all have minor flaws and inconsistencies that lead to the problems with the way you view and print your photos. But thankfully, these things can be overcome. There are a lot of products out there that can help you calibrate your workflow from screen to printer. I've used a couple of great products, and the one that I currently use is the Huey Pantone Pro.
This item attaches to your screen and measures a series of color patches to determine what needs to be fixed. It then creates a profile for your monitor that tells the computer how to display colors correctly. Go to Pantone.com and take a look at their products for more info.
If you're short on cash, another thing you can try, if you have a copy of Adobe Photoshop, there's a program that comes with it called Adobe Gamma. And you can use that program also. Now, it relies on calibration by eye, but it's a lot better than not doing anything at all.
At this point, you should just edit your photos until you get what you like on screen. When you save them in Photoshop, be sure to save them in an sRGB profile. If you followed the above steps, most modern inkjet printers will understand the sRGB profile and will print acceptable colors. I'll make this short by just saying that I've tried a lot of different services and ways to print my photos, but it really always comes down to good old Walmart. Walmart's always, they're always accurate. I really like their color reproduction, and I usually send them on, and by the time I get there, they're usually done and ready for me. A word to the wise, though, that if you take above average photos, you're probably not going to get them back unless you send a photo release along with it. So what I do is I just kind of create a 4x6 with my logo at the top and a statement saying that I release my photos, and then you're good to go. But anyway, again, this is information that could fill a whole book. I'm just kind of trying to condense it into shorter form. So if you want some more information, be sure to Google monitor calibration or color profiling. So for the 365 Days Project Video Podcast, I'm Stephen Poff, and I'll see you next week.